referee, David Adeleye, fighting out of London in the heavyweight division, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds. The Gypsy.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from London, England.
Well, I hope you brought... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. A much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
The right hook can't miss. No defense for that. Did you see that? Adeleye rocked. It somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they telling when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round. Did you see that? David Adeleye just took a big shot. And right back into the fray.
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
He threw a punch and just got countered. A lot of effort being exerted here. Oh my word, Adeleye in some serious trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
This is idea. Come on, you're going back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe, just get
Basics. Stick your rhythm back and go again.
Hey, don't give him any free shots.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Shot. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing.
And down goes Fury! It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to try again.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Is David Adeleye going to go down? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
As you can see, it was a hit to head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
talk about fury in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. Corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and then
Be in the middle. Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't.
There's the bell for round 3. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Nice counter shot. Adeleye just took a big shot. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that that moment of trouble has passed.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
They're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Should have looked at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Mustafa ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about fury in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
win the round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you'll see.
There's the bell for round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fighter is, has he punched himself out? The only fear you have with this heavyweight is, has he punched himself out? Oh my God, Johnny! Adeleye rocked! Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. Punch caught him clean. Oh my word, Adeleye in some serious trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
His stamina is off the charts. There's a counter shot. A straight right just misses. That hook just can't find the target. David Adeleye gonna go down. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight. Let's start the 6th. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Way through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Hold that thought! Oh my word, Adeleye in some serious trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Perfect counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Did you see that? David Adeleye just took a big shot. Let's talk about fury in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
Here we go, it's round 7. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
I don't don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Again.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is Todd.